Could your gut be the secret to your skin's health? Hello and welcome back to my channel. Dr. Souphi here, focusing on everything aesthetics and well-being from within and without. Today I have a very exciting topic for you. We're going to talk about the connection between our gut and skin. We will delve deep into the profound relationship between our gut and skin, exploring how the microscopic inhabitants of our bodies influence our skin health. You might be asking yourself, how can my digestive system possibly impact the health of my skin? By the end of this video, not only you will have the answer, but you'll also appreciate the remarkable ways in which tiny microorganisms shape our health. Let's start with the foundational knowledge, the very core of today's discussion, the microbiome. Imagine for a moment a bustling city within our bodies, teeming with diverse residents, each playing a role in maintaining the harmony and function of the city. This city represents our microbiome, a vast, intricate community of microorganisms that reside in and on us. Now you might ask, what exactly are these microorganisms? They're primarily bacteria, but also include fungi, viruses, and archaea. And guess what? There are trillions of them. In fact, microbial cells in our bodies outnumber our human cells. So how do we differentiate between microbiota and microbiome? While these terms are often used interchangeably, there is a subtle distinction. The term microbiota refers to the actual organisms, the bacteria, fungi, and others. Think of them as the citizens of our aforementioned city. On the other hand, microbiome describes the entire habitat, including the microorganisms, their genome or genetic material, and the surrounding environmental conditions. In essence, if microbiota are the citizens, the microbiome is the cityscape in its entirety: the buildings, roads, culture, and the people. Now, why should we care about these microscopic entities? The microbiota and microbiome aren't just passive residents. They are dynamic, active participants in our body's ecosystem. They aid in digestion, train our immune system, synthesize vitamins, and even communicate with our brain. Recent studies have suggested a compelling link between gut health and skin conditions, a topic that we're going to delve deeper into as we move forward. An imbalanced microbiota known as dysbiosis can have ripple effects on our health, from digestive disorders to skin conditions like atopic dermatitis and acne. The implications are profound. Remember, the health of our internal city, the microbiome, can reflect externally, particularly on our skin. So in conclusion, the world of microbiota and the microbiome is a thriving, dynamic, and complex one, intricately tied to our overall health. This ecosystem of microorganisms, both within and on us, play key roles in our health and disease. From influencing our immunity to dictating our metabolic processes, it truly shapes our well-being. Imagine, if you will, a vast, intricate network that connects distant lands, allowing them to communicate and influence each other. This isn't the plot of a fantasy novel. It's the reality of our bodies. This network is known as the gut-skin axis, and today we'll delve deep into understanding this incredible connection. At the heart of this network is the gut, an organ system that is so much more than just a digestion center. It's home to trillions of microorganisms, which, as we discussed in our previous section, have wide-ranging impacts on our health. Similarly, the skin, our body's largest organ, provides a protective barrier and has its own complex ecosystem of microorganisms. Now, what binds these seemingly distinct regions? The answer is both intricate and fascinating. Immune system interactions. Our immune system constantly communicates with our gut and skin. The microbiota residing in our gut plays a crucial role in regulating our immune responses. Any imbalance here, called dysbiosis, can disturb this regulation. Diseases like atopic dermatitis and psoriasis are not just skin deep. They mirror a deeper underlying disharmony. often starting in the gut. Metabolic pathways. The gut microbiome processes our food, leading to the production of various metabolites. These metabolites can enter our bloodstream, affecting distant organs, including the skin. Some are beneficial, promoting skin health, while others can trigger skin conditions. Neurological links. There is emerging evidence suggesting that the gut can communicate with our skin through neuroendocrine hormones and neuropeptides. This implies that our emotional state, stress levels, and overall mental well-being, which influence gut health, can also manifest on our skin. Understanding the gut-skin axis is crucial because it underscores the holistic nature of our body. It challenges the traditional compartmentalized view of health and disease. It's a testament to the age-old saying, everything's connected. By nurturing our gut health, we might be indirectly pampering our skin and vice versa. In essence, the gut-skin axis tells a tale of unity, of distant realms within our bodies communicating and influencing each other. It's a relationship that science is just beginning to understand, but its implications are vast, not just for skin conditions, but for holistic health. As we continue this video, let's keep this key connection in mind, exploring the myriad ways our gut and skin talk, react, and even perhaps conspire for our well-being. Continuing from our exploration of the gut-skin axis, let's delve deeper into the ways our gut bacteria influence our skin health. The dysbiosis dilemma. Think of your gut microbiota as a finely tuned orchestra. When every musician plays in harmony, the music is beautiful. However, an imbalance or dysbiosis can turn this symphony into chaos. This disruption can trigger inflammatory responses that aren't limited to the gut. They can manifest on our skin as redness, acne flare-ups, and other conditions. Metabolites, the invisible messengers. Our gut bacteria actively metabolize the food we eat, producing various metabolites. Some can be beneficial, while others, especially from harmful bacteria, can release toxins. These toxins, once in the bloodstream, can compromise our skin's barrier's function or heighten skin inflammation. Dietary links. It's fascinating how our diet shapes our gut microbiota. For instance, excessive sugar and processed food can encourage bacteria that contribute to skin inflammation. On the other hand, foods rich in antioxidants and omega-3s promote a gut balance that supports radiant skin. Immune system's role. Our gut is a massive immune center. Any imbalance can misdirect our immune responses, causing an overreaction. This overreaction often finds its way to our skin, turning it into an unfortunate ground zero for these disturbances. Gut permeability and the leaky gut theory. Some scientists suggest that an imbalanced gut can become more permeable, leading to the leaky gut phenomenon. This allows toxins and other unwanted particles into the bloodstream, potentially influencing skin health. While our skin is our body's external shield, its health is deeply intertwined with our inner ecosystem, primarily the gut. As we progress, we'll further explore this relationship and how understanding it can revolutionize skincare and skin health. The term microbial dysbiosis might sound complex, but let's break it down and understand its significant role in influencing various skin conditions. Our bodies, especially our gut and skin, are teeming with trillions and trillions of microorganisms, primarily bacteria. In a balanced state, these organisms coexist harmoniously, providing numerous benefits. However, dysbiosis refers to an imbalance in this microbial community where harmful bacteria may overpower the beneficial ones. Microbial dysbiosis in the gut isn't an isolated event. Through complex signaling pathways, immune responses, and metabolite production, this imbalance can directly impact the skin. Conditions such as acne, rosacea, atopic dermatitis, and even psoriasis have been linked to dysbiosis. Inflammation. So one of the primary ways dysbiosis impacts the skin is through inflammation. Harmful bacteria produce metabolites and toxins that trigger inflammatory responses. This inflammation isn't restricted to the gut and can manifest on the skin, causing redness, itching, and various skin conditions. Microbial shifts affect the skin. So just as the gut can experience dysbiosis, so can the skin. External factors such as overuse of harsh skin products, UV radiation, and pollution can disrupt the skin's microbiome. This disruption can pave the way for skin conditions like eczema or aggravated acne. Our lifestyle and environment is important. Our day-to-day choices, from the food we eat to the stress we endure, directly shape our microbial community. High sugar diets, excessive alcohol, lack of sleep, and chronic stress can tilt the scales towards dysbiosis. And this, as we've learned, has domino effect on our skin's health. It's a two-way street. While dysbiosis can lead to skin conditions, the inverse is also true. Chronic skin conditions can further disturb the microbial balance, creating a feedback loop that exacerbates both the gut imbalance and the skin issues. In conclusion, the interrelationship between microbial dysbiosis and skin health is intricate and multifaceted. It's like a dance where both partners influence each other's steps. Recognizing this connection and working towards microbial balance may just be the key to unlocking healthier, more radiant skin. As we dive deeper into the relationship between our gut and our skin, it's vital to spotlight the phenomenon of microbial dysbiosis. We have already talked about dysbiosis and what it is. This imbalance in the gut's microbial ecology holds significant implications for our health, physical, mental, and also for numerous skin conditions. Some of the factors that affect this balance and harmony include antibiotics, diet, infections, and stress. These can disturb this balance, promoting the proliferation of harmful bacteria. One of the paramount concerns with dysbiosis is the cascade of inflammation it can trigger. As the gut's microbial balance gets disrupted, the integrity of its lining may be compromised, giving rise to what many term as leaky gut. This allows inflammatory molecules and pathogens to seep into the bloodstream, igniting systemic inflammation. Our skin is very sensitive and reactive. It is often the first to respond to such systemic inflammations. Let's have a closer look at some of the skin conditions and their connection to our gut health. Acne vulgaris. Acne is more than skin deep. Research indicates that individuals with acne have an altered gut microbial composition with fewer beneficial bacteria like lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. This dysbiosis can contribute to the inflammation seen in acne. Atopic dermatitis or eczema. Studies have repeatedly observed a reduced diversity of gut microbiota in people with eczema. Moreover, the severity of eczema episodes can be tied back to the presence or absence of specific gut bacterial strains. Psoriasis. Psoriasis is an autoimmune condition. It is presented as inflamed, scaly skin. Interestingly, the gut microbiota of psoriasis patients often shows reduced beneficial bacteria and an increase in inflammatory bacteria. Rosacea. Recent studies highlight an intriguing correlation between rosacea and gut issues, especially conditions like small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, SIBO. Addressing such gut disturbances has been shown to alleviate rosacea's manifestations. Interesting, no? Now let's connect dots with other conditions. So beyond these, links between gut microbiota and other skin conditions like seborrheic dermatitis and even skin cancer are being explored. The common thread weaving them is often inflammation, which, as we now recognize, has profound ties to our gut microbial state. This is a complex feedback loop. The relationship between the skin and the gut is complex and bidirectional. As much as gut disturbances can reflect on the skin, certain skin conditions might influence the gut's microbiota composition. It's a continuous dialogue, and disruptions in one often echoes in the other. The profound intertwining of our gut's microbial health and our skin state underscores the importance of a holistic approach to skincare. It's not just about topical treatments. It's about understanding and nourishing from within. Following on from our discussion about the gut's influence on skin conditions, let's bridge this into a concept known as oxidative stress. This might sound a term straight out of a science fiction novel, but in essence, it's a natural process that can run amok and create havoc on our skin when not in balance. As we've discussed, imbalances in the gut can affect the skin. But how? One of the key pathways is through oxidative stress. This is the body's equivalent of wrestling, a battle between damaging molecules called free radicals and our body's defenses. Then what is our gut's role? Our gut plays a key role in managing this oxidative stress. The right balance of gut bacteria ensures that we have enough antioxidants to combat these free radicals. But when there is an imbalance or dysbiosis, this protective mechanism can be skewed. The fallout? It contributes to inflammatory skin conditions. All right, as we are drawing towards the end, let's bring this full circle and talk about tangible, actionable steps we can take in our daily lives. Real life implications. It's crucial to realize that when we experience conditions like acne, eczema, or psoriasis, our approach to treatment should be multifaceted. Topical treatments are valuable, but they're just one part of the equation. Our skin often mirrors what's going on inside our body, especially in the gut. So while creams and soaps have their place, it's equally important to consider our digestive health in our skincare routine. Here's a more relatable analogy. Think of your gut as the backstage crew in a theater production. When they're doing their job well, the show, or in this case your skin, runs smoothly. But when things go wrong backstage, the performance can be a mess. A well-maintained gut ensures that everything on stage looks great. Let's go through some practical tips together. Dietary decisions. Aim for a balanced diet. Consuming prebiotics and probiotics can help maintain a healthy gut. Yogurt, fermented foods, and high-fiber vegetables are some options. Probiotics and prebiotics play a key role in maintaining a healthy gut microbiome, which in turn affects skin health. Incorporating prebiotics and probiotics into one's daily routine can significantly influence gut health, but as always, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your diet or supplement routine. Stay hydrated. Water aids digestion and helps clear toxins. Stress can wreak havoc on both your gut and skin. Find relaxation techniques that work for you, be it meditation, reading, dancing, or a simple walk. Consultation. If you have persistent skin issues, consider discussing with a healthcare professional who can help identify if there's an underlying problem. So in conclusion, your skin is the canvas and your gut the artist. They work hand in hand. So the next time you're tempted to pop a pimple or stress about a rash, take a moment to consider what your gut might be telling you. The journey to radiant skin might just start with what you put on your plate. Remember, beauty truly is more than skin deep, it's an inside-out job. Now, before you go, a small request. If you found value in this session, please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Share with friends and family who might benefit from this information. The journey to understanding our bodies is endless, and I'd love to have you abroad as we continue to explore. So please comment below your experiences, questions, or topics that you'd like me to cover in future. Your feedback is invaluable to me. Remember, radiant skin starts from within. Here's to glowing skin and a happy gut. Until next time, take care and keep shining.